Hey everybody, welcome to BritDads React. You're with me, BP1 and BP2, as always. We're heading over the pond, not to the US, but up a little bit to Canada.
Okay.
With the Tragically Hip.
The Tragically Hip. Do I know them? I cannot say I have. It says here, the Tragically Hip, often referred to simply as the Hip, were a Canadian rock band formed in Kingston, Ontario in 1984. And the song we're doing is New Orleans is Sinking, released in November 1989. Second single from the band's first full-length studio album. The song reached #1 on the RPM Canadian Content Chart.
Okay. We're doing one that's live in Kingston 7 years ago, so 2016.
2016,
so we'll see,
okay.
You know how this gets on. All right.
That's because I think the main singer, Gord Downey, passed away in 2017 following a diagnosis of terminal brain cancer in 2015. So must have still been up there doing it at the time.
Man, that's pants. Almost as pants as you being a bit blurry there.
I'll come back. Or not.
Move your mic out of the way. I can see why. It's on your mic. It's loving your... I think it's loving your mic. Anyway, we digress. Let's get back. Let's get into it.
No song, Paul. All right. Purple blue on the street, loose and complete under skies of smoky blue-gray. I can't forsake this Dixie dead shake, so we danced the sidewalks clean. My memory is muddy. What's this river that I'm in? New Orleans is sinking, and I don't wanna swim. Gonna talk, what's wrong? What's going on? Can't tie ourselves up for something. You said, hey, no, you're sound. Shut your big mouth. Down here we do what we feel is real. Got no fixing postcards, ain't got no souvenirs. My baby, she won't know me when I'm thinking about that,
All right, nice sound.
Okay, mate.
Probably not as loud. Needs to crank it up a little bit because I've got it on max, so the sound's not there. I'd love to listen to this on Spotify actually to give it a sound, because the way he's singing is very much reminds me of Tom Mayhem from Kasabian and how he sings. It reminds me a little bit of the early sort of Kasabian stuff. So I'm well into that. So this is, I think it's just the sound of the clip that we got, but
it just sounds a little bit muted, doesn't it? But and I like the underlying riff going through it. It sounds very much sounded to me very much Eagles' Life in the Fast Lane.
Okay, yes.
That sort of thing going through the back as well. So very guitar heavy driven, and like you say, I think it's just suffering a bit from the sound that we're getting on this.
Yeah, we're probably just not getting the full experience. What I am getting the experience of is this guy has definitely been in your wardrobe.
Well, yes. Okay. I'm impressed that, like I say, he's got that over his shoulder and he's keeping it on. Normally you do that, it keeps falling off or one side slips down, doesn't he? But yeah, that's the thing I have with my wardrobe faux pas. Interesting wardrobe selection, but
yes.
Liking it. All right, mate. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Okay. If you're new with us at BritDads React, do hit the subscribe button, do come with us, it is free. Join us, great community on the channel, and lots to go on as well. Comedy, sport, music, all sorts.
Okey-dokey.
So stay with us for that. All right, mate, let's keep going with this one. We always
Yep.
score at the end, so a bit of fun. All right, let's do it.
Ah, he's got it tied around the neck. That's why. Reel him in. I'd rather be fishing.
Hanging on a wire, sucking on to something just to stoke the fire. Picking out the highlights of the scenery. Saw some little clouds, they looked a little like me. I had my hands in that river, had my feet back up on the banks. Looked up to the Lord above and said, hey, Gordy, thanks. Sometimes I feel so good I've got to scream. You said, Gordy, baby, I know exactly what you mean. You said, I swear to God, you said.
Got your moves, mate.
He's definitely got my moves. Yeah, I actually like the track though, mate. I love the guitar playing all the way through it. It's stepping
Yeah.
up and down. It's almost got a bit of psychedelic rock in it as well. You know, it's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's that type of rock, isn't it? Of a certain.
And that sort of little
Age.
bass riff, that was a bit sort of punk-esque as well. So it's got a mix of everything in there. Plus the lyrics, like you say, it's a bit of mishmash of a lot of different styles. So it says here, yes, he was diagnosed in 2015. They went on they undertook a tour of Canada in support of their 13th album, Man Machine Poem, and the tour's final concert would ultimately be the band's last show at the Rogers K Rock Centre in Kingston. So I think it's this one here.
Oh, it's his last show. Oh man. Yeah, I mean,
Bit of a downer, but yeah, like I say, I mean, sort of charismatic guy by the looks of it, you know, interesting frontman out there doing all the right things. So yeah, but Tragically Hip, still
Yeah.
can't think of any other songs by them that I may know.
No, when I saw it, I just thought, have I heard that before? The Tragically Hip. I think I might have done somewhere. Be interesting to know where and what other songs they've got that maybe you just go,
That one.
yeah. All right, we appreciate a thumbs up as well on the channel. If you could do that, help us out. If you're already with us, you watched just a bit and you think, these guys aren't too bad, you could always head over to patreon.com.
Could stomach them now and again.
React. We've got a great community of people over there. Shout out to all of you. You know who you are that have joined us. You know, on there for some early releases, quizzes and bits and bobs, and you get to chat with other people as well, so it's all good fun.
Indeed.
All right,
Yep.
let's keep going.
Finish this up and score it.
It's a good sound, that. I'll listen to that on Spotify later,
Yeah, I think cranked up that'll sound
just
pretty
to get it in,
impressive.
you know,
Yeah.
studio version. Cool. There you go, mate. Tragically Hip.
That's a lot louder, see. Yes,
Yeah.
the Tragically Hip Canadian rock band formed in 1984. There you go, mate. I think it's the first time hearing from me, unless I can pull something else out of the little grey cells. But so far, like the sound, as I say, very sort of reminiscent of the the 70s rock that was around, Eagles, that type of thing. But yeah, I'd like to listen to that again in full audio quality.
We score?
Indeed. Well, we always score. A bit of fun on the Tragically.
Yep.
I thought it was good, and I reckon it'll sound banging on the old studio version. Interesting sort of band. So I do want to hear more. So I'm going to give it a 8.2.
Okay, yeah, I was going to come in about an 8.2, so 8.2 from us both up there. We agree, finally.
8.2 for us at Britpop React. Good stuff. No, a lot of you actually are from Canada as well that do watch us, so hopefully you'll be able to tell us a little bit more about Tragically Hip, and if you've gone and seen them live. We always like to know if you've seen the bands live, so do come with us. Just like Mr. Melody TM has just subscribed to us as well.
Thank you very much for popping in.
Alright, until tomorrow for another reaction from us. It's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from that lovely fellow over there. Bye.
Oh, lovely I am.